Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are looking at a total masterclass in how to drop a blockbuster album in this day and age. And our case study, you guessed it, Taylor Swift's latest, The Life of a Showgirl.
So it is finally here. After all the months of hype, the fan theories, the speculation, Taylor Swift's 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, has officially landed. But, this is so much more than just a new album. It's a full-on cultural event. It's been so carefully planned, and it's already sending shockwaves through the industry. So how on earth did she pull this off?
Okay, first things first, let's talk about how you can actually listen to this thing. Because this isn't just a simple, click here to play situation. Nope. It's this really clever, multi-layered plan that's got something for every single type of fan.
So the foundation of the whole thing is just making it super accessible. The album is everywhere you'd expect it to be: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, which means it can hit millions of casual listeners in an instant. But for the fans who are a little more dedicated, well, that's where the strategy starts to get really interesting. If you actually buy the digital download from iTunes, you unlock something special.
And that special something is this exclusive video. It's Taylor herself giving you a personal, behind-the-scenes look at how the album was made. It's a really smart move, right? It gives people a real reason to actually purchase the album instead of just streaming it.
Okay, now we're getting to the part of the strategy that is just wild. For anyone who loves physical media, this whole release is basically a collector's dream come true.
Just look at the vinyl options here. You've got 3 totally different collections, and each of those has 2 different color variants. This isn't just about selling records. It's about creating this sense of scarcity, making something that's collectible and gets die-hard fans to buy more than one copy.
And the plan goes even further with retail partnerships. Of course, Target has its own set of exclusives. We're talking 3 unique CD editions and a special vinyl that you can only get there. It's a total win-win, right? It drives sales for Target and for the album.
And hey, even if you're a traditionalist who just wants one single copy, you're covered. There's a standard LP and, get this, even a cassette tape. So no matter how you like to listen, no fan gets left out.
So what exactly happens when you combine that massive, easy-to-access streaming launch with this incredibly detailed collector's market? Well, you don't just release an album, you break records. A lot of them.
The level of hype for this was just staggering. Before anyone had heard a single note, the album had already piled up over 6 million pre-saves on Spotify alone.
And for anyone who doesn't know, a pre-save is basically like calling dibs. It automatically adds the album to your library the second it comes out. For the music industry, it's a huge deal. It shows guaranteed listeners and just massive demand.
So that 6 million number, it wasn't just big, it was historic. It officially became the most pre-saved album in the history of Spotify. And the craziest part? She broke the record that she herself set with her last album. She's literally only competing with herself at this point.
And of course, once the album actually dropped, the records just kept on falling. On Spotify, it became the most streamed album in a single day this year. And over on Amazon Music, it completely smashed the all-time global record for first-day streams. Just incredible.
Which, it all brings us to one big question. When you perfectly blend this huge mass-market streaming appeal with the super niche, high-value collector's market, has Taylor Swift basically created the definitive, unbeatable blueprint for how to launch music now? It's really hard to argue against it.